Hi everyone, this is Annalisa. Welcome back. So, one thing that I find that I struggle with as an artist is making sure that I don't get stuck into ruts. It's really easy to find a paint, like a color combination that works perfectly, and then want to use it on every single piece that you do. And that's great. However, sometimes it's important to challenge yourself. That's how we grow as artists. And so that's kind of what I've been doing here recently. These Sherwin-Williams Color to Go paints have really been helping with that because different colored pillow paint actually challenges me more than anything because it kind of requires I feel it requires a little bit of a different method of planning. You have to go off of a color that's already there versus when you are using a black or a white, you can really use whatever color you want. But when you're using a different colored pillow, you're put in a position where you need to pick colors that will complement your pillow. So when I was looking, I know that yellow can go good with purple, and I was thinking green can go good with purple. And my newest favorite yellow from Color is Isadora, and my newest favorite green from Color is called Lucky Apple. And so I pulled those down to get them ready. And when I'm doing these colored pillow paints, I really like to add a base with a interference. It just really helps the colors shine just a little tiny bit separate from the pillow. It just separates them a bit. So I got my interference laid out nicely, and I made sure not to stack them on top of each other because I really did not want them to blend. I wanted them to be separate. And then I put in my Lucky Apple, and for some reason in my head, having just two colors, it wasn't enough. I felt like I needed some extra, so I added Chantilly Lace, which is a super sparkly white or off-white color. I actually think it's closer to white than off-white. I also decided to use Luna. It's like a purple shimmery, but it's like really, really light. I left that little tidbit in because I wanted to show you guys when your consistencies aren't correct. It's actually easy enough to fix. All you need to do is mix in a little bit of regular gel medium or soft gloss gel medium, and you can thicken them up. We already all know that most of us know you can thin your colors using Jo Sonja gloss varnish, but it's a little bit more challenging when you're trying to thicken them. So I always like to use my golden soft gloss gel. And of course, when making my swipe for this, I like to try to not necessarily go 100% over the top of my colors. I like to make it so that there's a little bit poking out on the sides. I feel like it kind of gives it something just a little bit extra. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? I've just kind of decided that I like a little bit poking out. I used to try to get it all when I swiped over it, but then I actually found I really like this. I also really found that when I was doing my swirls, it came out really cool when I was doing the smaller swipes to go just a bit out and around. And so that was my beautiful purple and green swipe on a heart, and the yellow is in there. It kind of blends more with the green. It actually ended up all drying really beautifully. You can see the shimmer of the purple, the interference violet on the top, and the interference blue on the bottom. It just gives it a really nice, it gives it a very nice contrast. That's the right word, a nice contrast. So I was thinking about maybe doing a video about how I pick my colors, but I wasn't entirely sure if anybody was interested. If you're interested, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. It helps me to know what I can do to help everyone else. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please click like, and if you are not already, please consider subscribing. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.